What's going on? It's yours truly. Just say it with me. They call me Mr. TALIAFERRO. How's everybody doing out there? Man, oh man, we need more of this. Look, it's not going to happen overnight, but I do believe we need to start having the conversations of artists and drug usage in the game. And you know, that shit is trickling down just to normal people who are using drugs to cope with their problems. It's like, yo, I get it, you got problems, shit's going on. We all got problems. But just depending on that drug as the only escape mechanism is super dangerous. We're losing people. Juice WRLD, we just lost him. Whether it was an intentional use of drugs or not, at the end of the day, when this autopsy report comes back, it's likely going to show us that Juice WRLD died from some sort of an OD, on some sort of an opioid drug. So it's some conversations that we got to have in our culture more and more, and I appreciate Meek Millie for at least being one of the starting points. In a recent interview with Charlamagne the God, not the Breakfast Club, but specifically Charlamagne the God on his YouTube channel, he asked Meek Mill about Juice WRLD's death, and I thought Meek Mill gave some very open, honest, candid answers, very vulnerable from Meek Millie, and I appreciate it. This is what Meek told Charlamagne. He said, "I've never disclosed this before, but at one point I was so addicted to perks, I was taking 10, 30 perks a day." All right, like that is crazy. And he even went on to bring up how his perk usage and Meek talked about this a little bit before, but he never disclosed an amount of how many perks he was taking a day. He even went on to say this was part of the reason why he was beefing with Drizzy Drake. He don't even remember the beef with Drizzy Drake. He said, if you ask me about like why I came at Drake, he said, I don't even fucking really know. I was making very bad decisions and not knowing that I was even making these bad decisions. And when I wasn't high, I looked back and I went on YouTube and I checked my file and look at some of the stuff I did. And I was like, I don't even do shit like that. I have to tell the young brothers, you know, that shit will kill you. I'm telling you, because it happened to me at one point and it can happen to you. If you say you look up to me, you gotta do some self-reflecting. And he said I had to make the best decision, and I had to make a decision with myself to pretty much get off the Percocets. I appreciate that honesty from Meek Mill. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I don't have more to add here, but man, bravo for Meek Mill and his honesty, man. You know, one time I called Meek Mill the next Tupac. This is maybe 3-4 years ago on my YouTube channel though, so I know it couldn't have been that long ago. And I got killed for it. Literally, people was like, yo, bro, he's not the next Tupac. But the point I was trying to make is, musically, I'm not saying Meek is pot, but I'm saying for some odd reason, Meek Mill, I feel like more than any other rapper in the game right now, not named Jay-Z, he's got the ear of all the rappers. The street dudes, I'm talking even older street dudes, they respect Meek, they support Meek. The youngest, for some reason, it seems like even like Roddy Riches of the world, it seems like they all adapt to Meek. Meek embraces a lot of them, brings them in, brings them on his yachts. It brings him on the tour, all that good stuff. I saw Casanova speaking about Meek. No matter what your street cred is, no matter what you done did, it seems like they always come back and attract to Meek. And that's gotta be something about Meek's character that people are filling out. And something about his energy seems genuine to a lot of these young artists in the game right now. That's why I called him Pop. And you know, when he was off the perks, it kind of confused me. The whole Drake beef confused me a little bit. But I'm happy to see Meek in a good spot right now. And hopefully 2020 we get more dope music from Philly's own. Y'all let me know what y'all think about what Meek Millie said in the comment box below. I thank you guys so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids, they tuned in.
We locked in right now,
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.